Hey guys, Richard here. So in this video I want to talk to you about FunnelSpy. Now FunnelSpy is a tool that I've started recently using, and it goes off and it finds all of the subdomains on any kind of web address. Now, why is this useful for you? If you're somebody who's trying to find content for your own funnels or understand how people are actually building their own sales funnels, this is going to be a really good product for you because it allows you to go ahead and use the software and basically pull all of those different subdomains and view all of the different pages. Now, this is very powerful if you are kind of more of an established marketer, so you understand how other people are actually marketing their own products and services, right? So guys, I'm going to jump into the software now. If at any time you want to go ahead and check this out, you'll see the link in the description below and it'll come straight over to this sales page. Now, if I just jump straight to this software, I'll be able to show you exactly how this works. Now, this is a downloadable software to your Windows PC or a Mac, and it downloads and you just open it up and this is the interface you see. So you have this FunnelSpy here, you have current project list here, and there's lots of different projects in there you can go ahead and select if you've already used it. Custom words here, add new project here, and then you can go ahead and put in a URL into this part here, and I'm going to demonstrate all of this to you. Now, the cool thing about this is it allows you to look at websites and look at all of the various kind of subdomains within that web address, which allows you to unearth things like the OTOs or the one-time offers in that particular funnel, any kind of webinar links if they're on their own sites. If they're on a different site, you won't be able to see them, but if they're housed on their own sites, you'll be able to see them. It allows you to see any kind of download pages, and the thank you pages, all of those types of pages. What it doesn't allow you to do is get past a paywall and actually see the content. So I'm saying this is probably this is a good ethical software because it won't allow you to actually steal anybody's content. What it's allowing you to do is view it. Okay, so if this is for research purposes only, you can't use it to go nick anybody else's products. So you go ahead and you look at this particular interface. If I go to the customers words, this will allow me to put a list of words in there that it will go searching for, and it cuts down the list of web pages that it will find. You'll see once you start using this, there's lots of different subdomains that it will find under certain web pages. You can go ahead and use that custom words for searching. If I go ahead and close that, I want to go and put a new project in here. So I'm just going to put test 1, and this is the project that we use. And all I need to do here is find an address there that I think there's going to be lots of different subdomains in. So I'm going to jump over to ClickBank. Now, ClickBank is a marketplace with lots of different products on, right? And you can use this for any types of products where you think there's going to be any kind of funnel attached. Now, if I just go and pick any of these at random, let's go to this Yoga Burn. I want to get the actual web address of this Yoga Burn challenge. Let's go ahead and just pick that web address. I'll come back to the software and just paste it in here and then press search. Now this is going to take a couple of minutes. It goes through lots of different web pages and it brings all the results on the left hand side. So I'm going to pause the video. I'll come back as soon as this is finished. So here are the different results. Now you see there's 22 results there and it's done 100% of the search. Now if I go ahead and pull this out slightly, you better see some of the addresses of these pages. So you have the overall page here. If I just click on that, it'll do one of two things. It'll show it in this window here, which is a very, very slimmed down version of the page. Obviously, a lot of the coding has been removed here, but you'll be able to see exactly how this page is constructed. And the cool thing here is if you want to construct a page like this yourself, you can pretty much copy and paste lots of different aspects of this page and reword them, change them, and kind of use the same kind of format as these folks do. Now, these are going to be very popular products and they're obviously selling, so it's a good base for you to bring in your own content. I'm not advocating copying and pasting anything on here directly, right? But I just think it's going to be good for you if you want to go ahead and use them as examples. All of these kind of aspects you can go ahead and look at. So what you can start doing then is looking at these various pages and just looking at what their funnel looks like. Now, these are various sections of the particular product. So you can see they're selling something here for $24. There's a total body band here. They're selling this for $15. These will all be either upsells within the product or actually part of the funnel. You can go through here and look at all the different pages on this particular funnel. The other thing you can do is once you've gone through these and looked at which are the pages that you actually want to store and actually want to use, you can favorite them here. And then once you go over to favorites, it'll only show, let's go back take these ones off, it will only actually show the favorites of that particular website that you want to see. So it kind of cuts down all of the other stuff like legal pages, so you don't have to view them. The other thing you can do if you wanted to see this in more detail is actually hit this and it'll open it up on a browser. And see, this is flicked straight over to my Chrome browser, and you can actually see the live page on the browser. And again, it gives you a much better idea of what the page actually looks like. So this is very, very simple and very effective. Now, if I just show you an example of one with OTOs, I can come over here and see this FunnelSpy app. Just go ahead and favorite these 3 OTOs. And once I hit favorites, you'll be able to see these here. So I can go ahead and view these 3 OTOs, and I'll be able to see exactly then what the funnel looks like and what the thank you pages look like, and really get a good idea of what this particular vendor is doing to sell his product. So that's basically the software. You can go ahead and put whatever sites you want in here. It will go ahead and search all of the various subdomains of that site, and you can just go through them using either this here, and you can go through the various aspects of the page on this, or you can go ahead and use them in your browser and you can get a good idea of what they look like in your browser. So very, very powerful, very, very simple. But again, I think this is only for certain types of marketers online. Now, if I go back to the actual sales page itself, you'll see they're recommending it for sales funnels, for lead generation sequences, for webinar sequences, for coaching and consulting offers. So basically, it'll take whatever subdomains of that particular site, right? So you can go ahead and view them. Now, if you're interested in this, you can go ahead and grab it for $47 today. That's the personal license. And there's an outsource license where you can add other people to your account for $97. And there is some upsells. If you go through the actual funnel of this one, which you'll be able to find in the software, you can go ahead and join the Funnel Stack program, which is a tutorial about how to build funnels. That's $67. Second up, you've got FunnelSpy. Now, what this allows you to do is either input a keyword or a niche into the software and go out and find all of the various blogs and influencers within that particular niche or keyword area. And the idea is that you can build up leads, build up connections by using this software. Now, third up is Pay Kickstart. Now, this is a vendor management software which allows you to also manage your affiliates online. Very, very powerful, and they're going to give you free access here, and then you can extend it. So basically, it's giving you some free time on Pay Kickstart to see what it's all about. So that's the 3 OTOs. Now, as I said, guys, I think this is for more of the experienced marketers out there. I personally review a lot of products, so this is really, really good for me because I can just use the software now to find all of the various OTOs within those products and find out a little bit more about those products before I go ahead and do the reviews. For you folks, it could be that you want to find out where to get content and how to actually build out that content in the best way by really leveraging some top funnels out there and finding out how they do it. And that could be very powerful for you. If you're interested, go ahead and hit that link in the description below. Until next time, guys, take care.